guys, I'm Maddie Matt. Welcome back to my channel where we explore the wonders of makeup, skincare, beauty, fragrance, unboxing, and more. No, I'm just kidding. And for today's look, and for today's video, as you can see, I created two types of different looks with using none other Jeffree Star Cosmetics Star Ranch Palette. So if that's of interest to you, stick around and enjoy the show. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe, okay? And ring that notification bell so you guys don't miss out on my future videos. Now let's get into it. Hey guys, welcome back. So by the title of this video, of course, you probably know that I'm going to be doing some looks with this Star Ranch palette by Jeffree Star Cosmetics. Now, to be perfectly honest with you, if you guys haven't seen my last video, I will link it up here somewhere above here. But I stated basically that the palette is beautiful, it's gorgeous, the pigmentation is there, but it is not a theme color that I would personally choose just because I don't like mixing browns with blue. It just doesn't suit me well, at least. So I'm gonna try to attempt to do like two different eye looks. One, I'm leaning on this eye, like my right eye, I'm gonna lean towards more like the browns and gold, and then this one the blue. So we should see how it turns out. So I already have my foundation and so forth on. I am gonna apply a little bit of his, not his translucent powder, but his baking powder, in the shade beige. And oh boy, it's over. It's a little bit here spilling everywhere, so I'm gonna do that. And let's see, 1 second. Just go ahead and apply this under my eyes, because even though his stuff is really pigmented, you never know, there can be some fallout. And for the most part, his eyeshadows don't have much fallout. Whew. Alright, now that that's that, I always like to start out with a base, and the lightest shade that he has in this palette is none other than Yak Farm, which is this light beige. So I'm going to apply both of these. And again, there's a little bit of fallout, but nothing too crazy. Okay. I'm going to apply both of these on my eyes and see how it turns out. Okay, now that that's done, as you guys know, I like to apply a base eyeshadow on my eyes before anything, just to give it a good transitioning from the other eyeshadows that you're going to be using. So, let me just set this here for now. Running out of room here, obviously. So, next up, oh my god, I find this like, this is a challenge for me, to be honest with you, just because, I mean, it's just a lot of browns, you know, and the shimmers that he has, like I said, is not my go-to with the brown as a base and an undertone. So I think I'm going to, okay, I'm going to dig into Ioni. And I'm going to be using this Morphe x Jacqueline Hill brush, the JH32, which is like a blending brush. I'm going to dig into Ioni for this one. Oh, super rich and pigmented. So I'm going to lightly swatch it around right above my crease. Dig in just a little bit more to kind of get it to intensify a little bit, that brown. I'm going right into my crease and just sweeping away. Now I'm bringing it out like a V shape. I didn't dig in, just the excessiveness, just digging right back in. Now, you know I have to go for gold, right? I am going to dip my finger into Owl's Eye and apply it on my lid. Well, let me just fix this here a little bit. There we go. Oh, so rich. You guys see that? So rich and creamy. His stuff is so pigmented, which I freaking love. That's why I love Jeffree Star Cosmetics, because his stuff has good quality. He has good quality stuff. There's a little fly here. Sorry if you guys see a little fly. It's been getting on my last nerve lately. Digging back in there. You see that? I love it. I love this gold. This gold is amazing. Okay. A little bit more just because I love this gold. And then I'm just tapping away the excessiveness right above it. And then I'm just going to blend in a little bit. You see that? Oh, so amazing, right? Okay. Next up, I'm going to go ahead and just remove this powder underneath my eyes. A little bit extra there. Alright. Now that that's off, oh my god, do I look shiny? Oh my god! Just blending that away a little bit from my this is the brush that I use for my foundation. This is Sephora. It's supposed to be like a flawless airbrush for foundation. So yeah, just tapping it in because it did look a little bit too light for me. Okay, now that that's that, right, I am going to go ahead and you guys know I like this green. If you guys noticed my last video of the one that I did, my first impression on the Jaclyn Hill new launch, I did a look somewhat like this, but instead of gold, it had green. I just love me some brown and green. Now that would have been a palette that I would have been in love with, but I'm just gonna go into Star Creek, which is this like emerald green, shimmery. It's so pretty. Oh, it's such a pretty color. And I am gonna apply it on my waterline. Let me see if I can do this here. Let's see. Now, I'm going to lightly buff it out with that brown shade called Wyoming. Next up, I'm going to go into Yak Farm and just diffuse that right below my brow bone. Do you see that? I feel like I want to dig in with some more gold. I don't want to overdo it. Just blend that right above it. And then, with the same brush, lightly dip it in and do the same for the bottom waterline. And there you guys have it. That's that. Better look great with some lashes. Now, we're going to go on and move on to the other eye, which I'm dreading a little bit just because. So, bear with me. So, for this look, you know what? I'm just going to go all in. As you guys can tell, I'm a little bit nervous, so I think I'm just gonna go in with that Grand Prismatic, I mean. Might as well, right? Oh my goodness, that is such a blue, an intense blue. But here goes nothing. Blue is such a hard color to master. Especially as such a bright blue, like this cotton candy blue to me. Just a little bit more to build it up. Alright, now with that same brush that I used for this one, I'm going to dip into Yak as well. Yak Farms, I'm sorry. And just diffuse that a little bit. I'm going to dip into Yak Farms and Wyoming just a little bit. Oh boy. This This is such an intense blue. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and remove the setting powder. Oh my guys, it does have, yeah, the setting powder does have a luminous, like, reflective powder. Like, it's a luminous powder. No wonder why it's kind of like shiny, in my opinion. Okay, sorry guys, I'm just trying to take this. It's a gorgeous setting powder, but this is not the look I'm trying to go for, especially not underneath my under eyes. I couldn't find my translucent one, sorry. So this is what I had to go for in the meantime. And I was trying to use as much as Jeffree Star products as possible. Alright. Now that's that. I think I'm going to go in with the same brush and just wipe it off a little bit with my little wipe here. With the same Morphe x Jaclyn JH42, this little smudging brush, the same one that I used for the green, I think I'm going to go in and go into that Winter Wind, which that is one of my favorite blues. And it's this color right here. That royal blue. Ugh. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, it's gorgeous. Look at that. Do you guys see that? It is gorgeous. And I think I am... Let's see here. Yep, apply it on my waterline. Because why not, right? Trying to create that outer V here, but it's not working in my favor. Alright, let me go ahead and just fix this little hiccup here that I have. And this is just a concealer brush. And I'm just trying to wipe away that excessiveness of little eyeshadow that's sticking to my skin where I don't want it to stick at. Okay, next up, I'm going to go ahead and kind of go back in with that Grand Prismatic and kind of build it up. It is a little bit, you know, it does fade away a little bit, but that's given because, again, this blue is very hard to create. I think all type of bright colors and neon colors are hard to create, especially like yellows and greens. You know, like the yellow, neon, and green is like the lime green especially. It's like super hard to create, so. Now with the same little smudging brush, I'm going to go in there and go dig into Casper Mountain. So, ooh, such a pretty, like, snow, like a wintry blue. I love that. And I just want to pop it into my inner corner here. Ooh, it's giving me winter vibes. Yes. Ooh, this is pretty. Ooh, that's pretty. It's really pretty. I like that blue. The blue is really nice. Now, same thing I did with the other. I'm going to buff it out. This time I'm just going to use Yak Farms and kind of blend it away here. And the reason why I'm not using that Grand Prismatic is because that when that royal blue and that light pale brown blends in, it fades that blue away. As you guys can see. Oh, okay, look at that. Alright guys, so what I'm going to do now is I am going to complete this look by adding lashes and a lipstick, and then I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the final look, so I'll be right back. And this is the final look. I know I look crazy because I have one blue and one like gold and brown here, but hey, bear with me. I was trying to give you guys two type of looks in regards to this palette. So yes, so off camera I went ahead and on this side I applied, do you guys remember the liquid frost from Jeffree Star? That's what I applied a little bit on my cheekbone for highlighter, and then on this side, just because this was more like of a bronzy color, I didn't want to add this with the blue, so I went ahead and added Peach Goddess. You guys remember this, the Skin Frost? Yes, I added that one. Let's see, what else did I use? I went ahead and applied some lashes. I did use his mascara, his F-proof mascara, as well as the Gemini velour lip liner. And I did use, I don't know what the name of this is, the velour liquid lipstick, the new one that came in his mystery box. It has the cowboy sheriff kind of badge. This is the one that I'm wearing on my lips. So yeah, guys, what do you guys think? Do you guys like this palette? Do you guys, did you enjoy this look that I created? Well, two different type of looks, one blue and one gold and brown. Again, I have to be very cautious when using this palette just because the color story is just, I'm not fond of it, obviously. Like I love this these two rows here by itself, and then I love this one by itself. So you guys know what I mean, right? Okay, there we go. So yeah, so overall it's a pretty palette. It's very pigmented. It's good quality. I just don't like the color combination, unfortunately. And I know I'm saying that a lot, but it's just because I don't want people to think that I don't like it. I do like the palette, just not the color combined. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate all the love and support you guys are giving me. So I will see you guys on my next one. Oh, by the way, comment down below if you guys are going to recreate any of this type of look, or if you have any ideas, let me know. Let me know. Put it down below. Mwah. Bye, guys.